Hi friends, welcome to Educate 247. So in this video we'll be continuing with our series on the book Word Power Made Easy by Norman Lewis. So if you remember, we have already completed till session 5. So if you're watching this video for first time, I'll request you to watch the videos from session 1 to 5. So you can find a link in our description. Also, if you are new to our channel, I'll request you to click on our subscribe button and get tuned with amazing MBA related content on our channel. And talking about the content, we have recently started a series regarding the standout concepts for CAT. So you could actually watch those videos. Those videos will help to boost your preparation for CAT and also will help you to ace CAT with a better percentile. So talking about our Norman Lewis series, so here we use the etymological approach to develop our vocabulary. So as we discussed, the etymological approach is basically study of root words. So in today's session we'll be discussing 12 words. So these words will be relating to the those words will be based on the following roots. So orthos means straight, pedios means child, odontos means tooth, neuro means nerve, algia means pain, itis or titis as a suffixes will be termed as disease. So without wasting time, let's look at our words. So these are actually the 12 words which will be discussed in today's session. Let's begin. The first word we have here is orthopedics. So ortho, as I told you, is relating to straight, and pedics, so ICS generally relating to medicals, pedics relates to medical science, and only if you find ICS then it's relating to science. So here also ICS will be termed as the science. This was the root word which we discussed in session 5 if you remember. So orthopedics is the branch of medicine dealing with correction and deformities, bones or muscles. So in medical, what keeps our body straight are bones and muscles. So in medical science, ortho is generally termed as relating to bones or muscles. Next we have is orthodontics. So orthodont is teeth, and ICS again is for science. So orthodontics will be something as the treatment of regularities in teeth and jaws. So it's a science or treatment for regularities of teeth and jaw. I hope you have understood it. Let's move to the next word. Here we have is neurologia. So neuro is relating to nerves, and algia, if we remember in root words, was relating to pain. So it's basically talking about the pain in nerves. So intense typical intermittent pain along the course of nerve, especially in head or face. So it will be termed as a neuralgia. Next word we have here is neuritis. So neuritis again, neuro will be relating to nerves, and itis is relating to the disease. So neuritis is basically inflammation of a peripheral nerve or nerves, usually causing pain or loss of function. So it's a disorder relating to nerves. Next we have is geriatrics. So geriat is relating to old people. So it's opposite of pedios you can say. And ICS again is a science. It's a suffix treating with science. So the branch of medicine or social science dealing with health and care of old people will be termed as geriatrics. Next we have is cardiogram. So cardio is heart, and gram is a again relating to a equipment or a device I can say. So sorry, it's heart and device. So cardiogram uses heart rate data to predict and prevent diseases. So it actually helps to predict the heart related disorders, heart attack and all. So it will be known as the cardiogram. So talking about the heart rate data, our next word is cardiograph. So cardiogram actually takes help of the cardiograph. So the cardiograph is basically the heart rate graph. You have the device which we see in hospitals generally. TV is there and it actually shows this heart rate graph. So it will be termed as a cardiograph. So an instrument of recording heart muscle activity such as electrocardiograph. So it actually helps to track the heart rate. Neurosis, neuro is nerve, and ISIS is relating to disease. So neurosis is a mild mental illness and not an organic disease. Organic disease is basically caused due to some outside virus or bacteria or anything, but this is not, it's a mental illness not caused by organic disease. It involves symptoms of stress. So generally some disorders in nerves or mental illness due to stress, depression, anxiety and all could be treated as neurosis. Next we have is the psychosis. Psychosis is again relating to disorder or illness, and psychic relating to mind. So the mental disorder, so it's a severe mental disorder in which thought and emotions are not impaired, that contact is lost with external reality. So basically a person having psychosis would actually be in his own world. He would have no contact with the what is occurring in his surroundings, and he will be in his own universe. Next we have is psychiatry. So psychic is again relating to mind, and atry will be relating to the study basically or science. So the study and treatment of mental illness, emotional disturbances and abnormal behavior will be termed as a psychiatry. Next is the nephrologist. So nephro is relating to, if you know, neuro was relating to nerves and nephro is relating to the kidneys. So nephrologist, again logist is the expert. So nephrologist is a type of doctor or expert that specializes in disease and conditions affecting the kidneys. Next we have a psychotic. So psycho again mind, cortic will be termed as a disorder. So a severe mental disorder that causes abnormal thinking and perception. So the psychosis, when it moves into a disease state, so it will be termed, the patient will be called as psychotic. So I could say that this is basically the adjective of the word form psychosis. So now we have the exercises in which we'll actually see how much vocabulary have developed. So you could basically pause video and try this, match the column we have yourself. So here we have 5 words. So let's start. So first is orthopedics. Orthopedics, if you remember, it was relating to the science or treatment of diseases relating to bones or muscles. So here if you see skeletal deformities is actually relating to bones. So orthopedics will come here. Orthodontia, so it is relating to the teeth. So straightening of teeth will be called, termed as orthodontia. Neuralgia, it's pain in nerves, so it's nerve pain straight away we have here. Next is neuritis, it's a disease relating to the nerves, so inflammation of nerves if you remember. Next we have is geriatrics. So geriatrics was the study of old people's diseases, so dealing with mental problem of old people. So this were our 5 words. So we have one more here now, again 5 words are there. So now it's cardiogram. So cardiogram actually used to predict heartbeat. So instrument recording heartbeats will be termed as the cardiograph, and record of heartbeats will be stated in the cardiogram. So this is one. So cardiograph is the instrument which records, and the cardiogram is here, so don't get confused. So this is the instrument recording cardio, the heartbeats. Neurosis, neurosis is basically the study relating to means the mental unbalance. So neurosis is third. Psychosis will be the emotional disturbance, and the psychiatry will be basically the person treatment of personality disorder. So it will be termed as psychiatry. So now we have to just answer whether yes or no, or true or false, you can even say. A gynecologist's patient are mostly men. If you remember the word gynecologist, so this is repeated. This is just from session 4 and 5. So gynecologist used to treat women. So I'll say no. Next we have is ophthalmology is study of disease of eye. Opthal is basically relating to eye. So yes, it's a study relating to eye disease. Orthopedics is a specialty dealt with bones and joints. So again in today's session we have orthopedics. So it's yes, it's relating to bones. Cardiac patient has heart element. Yes, cardiac is relating to heart cardio. So yes. A person with a bad bite may profit the orthodontia. Orthodontia is relating to teeth. So again yes. Neuralgia is relating to bones. No. Neuro, it's talking about nerves. So no, it's not relating to bones. Neurosis is same as psychosis. So no, neurosis was the mental illness due to stress, and here it's somewhere the emotional. We are emotionally going some other world. So no. Neuritis is inflammation of nerves. Definitely yes. Psychiatry is a medical specialist dealing with mental, emotional, and personal disturbances. Yes, again. Cardiograph is a device recording heart rate. Yes. So you can get confused here in cardiogram. So cardiogram is actually the study and prediction through those heartbeats. The recording device is the cardiograph, and the report basically will be the cardiogram. So that's all for today's session. I hope you have liked this session. So please don't forget to like and subscribe, like and share this video. And also if you have any suggestions, you can comment in the comment box below. And don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you and have a nice day.